we're going to continue exploring and discussing how your bug interacts socially within its own species, within its own kind. And you're going to have two different templates you're going to work on this week. One template looks like this, and it's if your bug is a social insect. You're going to tell me what the name of that group is called. For example, ants, a group of ants is called a colony. What is a group of your animal called? And then within that group, if your bug is a social bug, I want you to tell me the different jobs that exist within that group of animals. You can think of it as roles as well. And then I want you to think further about each of those roles. And I want you to tell me in this column how that role is important for the survival of all of the animals in that colony. You're going to tell me an interesting fact that you learned about bugs who perform that job or role. And then on the bottom, which I consider to be the most important one because we've kept talking about somebody else's ideas that were written in a book as part of their intellectual property and giving them credit for the work that they did by citing the evidence, by giving me the title of the book and the page number where you found that information. So if your bug is a social bug, I want you to tell me what a group of those insects is called, and then 4 different jobs within that group. So today I'm going to be reading to you about honeybees, and I'm going to be reading from Bugs in Their Ecosystem. And I'm going to be reading about some of the different jobs within a group of honeybees. So it says honeybees are social insects that form colonies. The colonies live and work together in nests called hives. So a group of honeybees is called a hive. Each honeybee colony is made up of thousands of honeybees. There are 3 kinds of honeybees in a colony. They are workers, drones, and a queen. Each honeybee colony often only has 1 queen. So, workers are usually the smallest in size, and all workers are females. Drones are male honeybees, and they are bigger than the worker bees. And then you have the queen, which is the largest of the 3, and the queen is a female. It says, did you know that honey larvae hatch from eggs? Larvae do not have eyes, legs, wings, or antennas, but they do have mouth parts. They use their mouth parts to eat. Larvae eat a lot. In a few weeks, this honeybee larva will have eyes, legs, wings, and antenna. So let's talk about the 3 different roles of honeybees. Let's start with the worker bee. Workers have many jobs in the hive. They build the hive, they keep it clean, and they protect it from other insects. Workers also take care of the larvae as they grow. Drones, which is another role or job within a hive, drones do not work as much as worker honeybees do. Workers have only 1 job. They mate or join together with the queen honeybee so she can lay more eggs. The queen. The queen honeybee has only 1 job. She lays eggs inside the hive. A larva hatches from each egg. And here we see a picture, and it says, workers leave the hive to collect pollen and nectar from flowers. Workers use pollen and nectar, sorry, that's my dog, pollen and nectar to make food for all of the other honeybees. The queen lays up to 1,500 eggs each day. So even though the queen only has 1 job, her job is very important and also very difficult because she has to lay up to 1,500 eggs each and every day. And here they show what a a egg looks like under a not a microscope, a magnifying glass.